We all have a side to ourselves we don't like to admit exists. This is the part of us capable of anger, envy, and even cruelty. It's the side that judges others harshly and whispers self-doubt in our ears. This is the dark side of the human mind, a concept that has fascinated psychologists and philosophers for centuries. Understanding this aspect of ourselves is not about celebrating negativity. It's about acknowledging the full spectrum of human experience. Just as light cannot exist without darkness, our positive qualities are defined by their opposite. By understanding our capacity for darkness, we gain a more complete understanding of our own humanity. Ignoring this part of ourselves won't make it disappear. In fact, it often makes it stronger, allowing it to fester in the shadows of our minds. We can't truly understand ourselves without exploring these hidden depths. This exploration is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, honesty, and a willingness to confront what we may find. But the rewards are well worth the effort. By facing our darkness, we open the door to greater self-awareness, personal growth, and ultimately, a more fulfilling life. To navigate the dark side of the mind, we need a map. This map isn't a physical one, but rather a conceptual framework that helps us understand the hidden parts of our psyche. It's like a guide that leads us through the labyrinth of our inner world, shedding light on the areas we often overlook or avoid. Key concepts like the subconscious and the shadow self serve as our guideposts. These ideas, developed by pioneering psychologists, offer us a way to make sense of the complexities within us. They act as markers, helping us identify and navigate the intricate pathways of our minds. The subconscious is a vast reservoir of thoughts, feelings, and memories that lie beneath the surface of our awareness. It's like an ocean, deep and mysterious, holding the secrets of our past and the roots of our behaviors. This hidden realm influences our actions and decisions in ways we often don't realize. It's where our instincts, automatic reactions, and repressed experiences reside. These elements shape our responses to the world around us, often without our conscious input. For instance, a sudden feeling of fear or joy can emerge from this hidden part of our mind, triggered by something we might not even be aware of. The shadow self, a term coined by Carl Jung, is a powerful archetype within the subconscious. This concept helps us understand the parts of ourselves that we hide away, the aspects we find difficult to accept. It's like a shadow that follows us, always present but often ignored. It represents the parts of ourselves we deem unacceptable, undesirable, or even evil. These are the traits and impulses we push into the background hoping they will disappear, but in reality they remain with us, influencing our thoughts and actions from the shadows. These are the traits we deny in ourselves but readily project onto others. When we see qualities we dislike in others, it often reflects the hidden parts of our own psyche. This projection is a defense mechanism, a way to avoid confronting our own shadow. Our shadow selves are formed early in life. As children, we begin to learn what is acceptable and what is not, shaping our behavior to fit societal norms. This process of socialization helps us function in the world, but it also leads to the suppression of certain aspects of our personality. As children, we learn to suppress thoughts and behaviors that are deemed inappropriate by our parents, society, or even our own developing sense of morality. This suppression is a natural part of growing up, but it also means that parts of our true selves are hidden away. These repressed aspects of ourselves don't simply disappear. They linger in the background, influencing our behavior in subtle ways. Over time, these hidden parts can grow stronger, seeking expression in ways that might surprise us. They retreat into the shadows, waiting for an opportunity to emerge. This emergence can happen in moments of stress or crisis, when our defenses are down. Understanding this process can help us manage these hidden aspects more effectively. Understanding these concepts is crucial for anyone seeking to delve into the darker aspects of their own mind. By studying the subconscious and the shadow self, we gain insights into our own behavior and motivations. This knowledge can be empowering, helping us to live more authentically. The subconscious and the shadow self are not inherently bad. They simply are. These aspects of our psyche are natural and necessary, playing a crucial role in our overall mental health. By acknowledging and understanding them, we can achieve a more balanced and integrated self. By understanding their nature, we can begin to integrate these hidden aspects of ourselves into a healthier, more complete sense of self. This integration leads to greater self-awareness and emotional resilience, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with more confidence and clarity. The exploration of the mind's dark side has a rich history, tracing back to the early days of psychology when scholars first began to delve into the complexities of human behavior and thought processes. This journey into the depths of the human psyche has been marked by groundbreaking theories and profound insights that continue to influence modern psychology. Among the many pioneers in this field, Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung stand out as two of the most influential figures. Their work has left an indelible mark on our understanding of the unconscious mind and its impact on human behavior. Freud, often referred to as the father of psychoanalysis, introduced the idea that our unconscious mind is shaped by repressed desires and childhood experiences. He believed that these hidden aspects of our psyche play a crucial role in shaping our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. According to Freud, our darkest impulses, often rooted in primal instincts, are in a constant state of conflict with societal expectations. This internal struggle, he argued, is a fundamental aspect of the human condition and can lead to various psychological issues if not properly addressed. Carl Jung, initially a follower of Freud, eventually diverged in his views on the unconscious. While he agreed with Freud on the importance of the unconscious mind, he introduced several new concepts that expanded our understanding of this hidden realm. One of Jung's most significant contributions was the concept of the collective unconscious. He proposed that, in addition to our personal unconscious, there exists a universal reservoir of archetypes and instincts shared by all humanity. These archetypes, he believed, are fundamental to our understanding of the world and ourselves. Jung also introduced the idea of the shadow self, which he saw not merely as a repository of negativity, but also as a source of creativity and personal growth. He believed that by confronting and integrating our shadow, we could achieve a more complete and authentic self. Despite their differences, both Freud and Jung recognized the immense power of the unconscious and its profound influence on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Their work laid the foundation for many of the therapeutic techniques and theories that are still in use today. The contributions of Freud and Jung to the field of psychology cannot be overstated. Their theories on the unconscious mind have provided invaluable insights into the hidden forces that shape who we are. These insights have not only advanced our understanding of mental health but have also influenced various aspects of culture, art, and literature. While their theories have been both celebrated and criticized over the years, the impact of their work remains undeniable. Freud's emphasis on the role of repressed desires and Jung's exploration of the collective unconscious continue to be essential to any discussion about the complexities of the human psyche. Ultimately, Freud and Jung remind us that the journey towards self-understanding requires courage, honesty, and a willingness to confront the depths of our own being. Their enduring insights continue to inspire and challenge us to explore the hidden aspects of our minds, leading to greater self-awareness and personal growth. The dark side of the mind isn't some abstract concept confined to dusty psychology textbooks. It's a very real part of our human experience, something that we all encounter at various points in our lives. These dark thoughts can be unsettling, but they are a natural part of our mental landscape. It manifests in our everyday lives in subtle and not so subtle ways. From fleeting moments of irritation to deeper, more persistent feelings of negativity, these thoughts can influence our behavior and interactions with others. Ever felt a pang of envy at a friend's success? That sudden sharp feeling that makes you question your own achievements and self-worth? Or maybe a flash of anger at a stranger's careless driving? That momentary rage that bubbles up, seemingly out of nowhere, and leaves you feeling unsettled? These are glimpses of the shadow self, revealing itself in our unguarded moments. It's in these instances that we can see the parts of ourselves that we might prefer to ignore or deny. Dark thoughts can take many forms: jealousy, resentment, greed, and even more complex emotions like guilt and shame. These feelings can be fleeting or they can linger, affecting our mood and our actions. Lust for power, an insatiable desire for wealth. These are just a few examples of the negative emotions that can fester within us. They can drive us to act in ways that are out of character, pushing us towards decisions that we might later regret. They can manifest as intrusive thoughts, nightmares, or even compulsive behaviors. These manifestations can be distressing, making us feel as though we are not in control of our own minds. We might find ourselves engaging in self-sabotaging behavior, pushing away loved ones, or creating conflict where there was none. These actions can strain our relationships and leave us feeling isolated and misunderstood. or seeking validation through unhealthy means, such as obsessively checking social media for likes and comments, or constantly comparing ourselves to others. This can create a cycle of negativity that is hard to break. Recognizing these thoughts for what they are is the first step towards confronting them. By acknowledging their presence, we can begin to understand their origins and the impact they have on our lives. It's important to remember that having these thoughts doesn't make you a bad person. We all experience them. It's a part of being human. The key is to not let them control us or define who we are. The key is to not let them control us. Practices like mindfulness and meditation can help us observe these thoughts without judgment, allowing us to let them pass without acting on them. The more we try to suppress or deny these thoughts, the stronger they become. Suppression can lead to a buildup of negative emotions, which can eventually erupt in harmful ways. Like a weed that's been cut down but not uprooted, these thoughts will continue to resurface if not properly addressed. They need to be acknowledged and understood in order to be effectively managed. By acknowledging their existence, we can begin the process of understanding their origins. This self-awareness is crucial in mitigating their negative impact on our lives. We can explore where these thoughts come from, whether they are rooted in past experiences, fears, or insecurities. Talking to a therapist or engaging in self-reflection can be incredibly helpful in this process. By understanding and addressing these dark thoughts, we can reduce their power over us and lead a more balanced, fulfilling life. Self-care and positive coping strategies can help us maintain this balance and promote mental well-being.